Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Singing, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Max Fried. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Alec Bohm swings through one there. Segura gets his lead at first with nobody out. Now he breaks his back. Carnell makes the catch, and there's one away. Bryce Harper now at the plate. Another solid power season. In there for strike one. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit. The throw in. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away. One down. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Foul ball there. Oh, 2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Rosario settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. And it's fouled away. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against.
And down on strikes. And that is that. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez. What do we have on him?
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
That one ripped, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Acuna now. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swing and a base hit. Harper to third. Save!
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Eddie Rosario. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Pereira brings it in, and there's one down. Here's Austin Riley. Right now with the 5th most RBIs in the NL. Puts a bunt down. Segura. And the first run of the game comes across. Adam Duvall at the plate. The other way, base hit and a run in to score.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Flips it behind his back. That's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Leading off for the Phillies, the first baseman.
There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hoskins didn't like it, and there are 2 outs.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Now it's Tom Murphy. First offering misses the mark. Fried, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
The 1-2. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And here is Herrera. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Didi now.
Batting 9, the shortstop.
That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the 3rd out. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the DH, number 15.
The designated hitter, number 15.
Suarez back to work. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now around 2nd, going for 3rd. Gregorius with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row.
And that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Good contact guy, good defender.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball going down off the bat.
Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Arozarena into second, and he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Albies.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 73rd home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And there are 2 outs.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And now the center fielder, Eddie Rosario. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Bunted back towards the mound. Fires over to Hoskins. That's out number 3. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 5-1. Back at Truist Park. Gene Segura at the plate here.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
That's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display, and this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That one hit to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 down.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Popped up. Swanson on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That one pushed foul. The wind and the pitch. Popped up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Phillies go down quietly in the back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Suarez back to work. Slice the other way. That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. Right now 6th in the National League in home runs. Trying to move him over here. Hoskins to second. That's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves.
Swanson.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Number 15 stands in now and watches strike one. The pitch. Double play ball to second. Over to Didi. And it's a double play to end the inning. On to inning number 4. Welcome back. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Leading
And he
off for
deals.
Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 8.
Bounced up the middle. Albies fires over to first. And Castellanos is out.
Galt certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering is downstairs. Just missed.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Now fly ball to right center. Rosario going back on this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia.
2 outs, base is empty.
baseman.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Brings it in, and that'll do it. Phillies down in order. They're down. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Leading up for the Braves, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And a pitch. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
Now back.
Randy Arozarena next up for the Braves.
Arozarena.
That one the other way, and a base hit, and now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him, and that's in there for strike one. Arozarena leads off first with 1 away. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
The other way, and that's just foul. The 0-1. And that's ripped into left, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it, safe. It's 6-1.
Well done, drives in the run. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Joris Familia on to pitch here. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Braves 6 and the Phillies 1. The pitch.
The catcher, number 4.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So digging in, Odubel Herrera. First pitch just misses. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. On the ground, right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away. The throw into second to the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Didi Gregorius at the plate. And a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. On the ground. Goes to first, save. And there are runners at the corners.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play. Speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Gene Segura. On the ground at first. Now the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. In the air on the infield. Free right there to make the grab. 2 away now.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Boom. In the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And now the lefty. Got him. That ends the frame. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. Hard on the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Puts a bunt down. Segura on the run, throw to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now back, number 15.
And next is the designated hitter, number 15. Well struck left field. That's back. That's back some more. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. An absolute blast to left. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 7-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now back
at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And he lays down a bunt. To first, and he beats it.
Up next for Atlanta.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Randy Arozarena. Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. One more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now 7-1. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Leading off for the Phillies, the right fielder, number 3.
Foul ball.
Bryce Harper.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And here it comes. swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty.
Kyle.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's back here in Atlanta. Now it's going to be Ozzie Albies.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Familia back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald
Bunts it towards the mound.
Jr.
Fires over to Hoskins. And Acuna retired. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. 1 for 3.
Rosario.
That one is absolutely belted. He crushes that one to center field. His 33rd homer of the year. It's 9-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
New pitcher on now, Connor Broderick. He's into the game with the bases empty. So 1 out, nobody on. Down the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. 1 for 2. One down, base is empty. That to right. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Now the first baseman, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. Welcome back. And now here is Rhys Hoskins.
For Philadelphia, the first baseman,
and a pitch.
number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
This one popped up right side. Duvall drifts towards it. 1 up, 1 down. Now here is Tom Murphy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Brian Wilson. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. In there for strike 1. Just misses with that one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And the righty deals. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back. Can really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick. Because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Matt Olson getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Also into the ball game, Orlando Arcia. He's in at shortstop.
Number 11.
Also entering the game, William Contreras. He takes over behind the plate. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound.
Now catcher.
Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Next to hit, Odubel Herrera. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rosario gets under it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Back at Truist Park, here's Orlando Arcia.
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop, Orlando
Pitch.
Arcia.
Slice down the right side. And the pitch. And that one ripped into right, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a double. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singing.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
And that bunted towards third. Whips it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. And now it's William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Rips one to right. Harper settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He's in there. Here's Marcell Ozuna. That one ripped. Base hit and a run in to score.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Albies in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ozuna off of first with 2 away. And that one ripped to left. Dives and he can't hang on. Castellanos to third. In there safely.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His 3rd hit for extra bases. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now batting.
So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter now, Joe Rios. Big time power. That one's in there, 0-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And out of here. That one felt good, and they boost their lead. It's 13-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Sam Coonrod. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off.
Eddie Rosario.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now at the plate, Austin Riley. And the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt and puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. 8th inning coming up. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. And a foul ball.
Didi Gregorius.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there. First out in the top of the 8th. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. In for a strike. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Here's Matt Olson. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Olson.
The right-hander back to work. And that one hammered way back. Out of here. Matt Olson goes deep, and they add on. It's 14-1, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball.
And that ties the single-season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
The excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and now he's matched one of the most iconic records in professional sports. Every single at-bat from here on out is going to be an event as he tries to take the record for himself.
Number 15, next up for the Braves. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now, William Contreras. Drops a bunt down the first base side. He handles it himself, out on the sac bunt.
The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
Down the line towards the corner. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman.
He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ozuna on at second with 2 down. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow. Not in time. He's safe. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
Chris Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Joe Rios, the next to hit. Rios having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Gone! He powers one out to right field. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add a couple more. It's 18-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Rosario stands in now and watches strike 1. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now Austin Riley. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So 2 down. Matt Olson up to the plate. On the verge of history, his next home run will break the single-season Major League record. Swing, and this ball is clobbered. No doubt about it. There it goes. Gone. The single-season home run record.
And maybe he'll play it cool down in the bases, but what a moment. You know he's feeling it on the inside. This is an achievement that will define his career, something that's bigger than even the sport itself.
No doubt about it. No matter where he goes from here, he'll always be remembered for this amazing season and this moment. And we've been anticipating this for weeks, but it doesn't make it any less special. A remarkable accomplishment in what has been a remarkable season for him. A moment that will live on in baseball history for a long time.
Absolutely no question about it. This is something we are very lucky to be able to witness.
On to first, and that is that. 9th inning coming up. Atlanta leads it 21-1. Back here in Atlanta, Bryce Harper to the plate. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Well, here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander who throws from the side, really almost down under. On for his 40th appearance of the year. Harper retired. And a quick out, number 1. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one's on its way. And it's gone. Nick Castellanos goes deep. His 18th home run of the season. It's 21-2.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2. O'Day ahead 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not too often you're going to see a sub 90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
And the batter now, Rhys Hoskins. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shamley saying so long.